Hello and good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Anil Manji, Assistant Professor in English from Government Engineering College, Raipur. I welcome you all to today's lecture, Renaissance. Let's begin. The term Renaissance means rebirth or revival. It means the rebirth or revival of the Greek and Italian culture, learning, literature, art, painting, and architecture, etc. in other European countries, notably in Germany, France, and England. The intellectual basis of the Renaissance was its version of humanism, derived from the concept of Roman humanitas and the rediscovery of classical Greek philosophy, such as that of Protagoras, who said that man is the measure of all things. It was around the middle of the 15th century that the Turks invaded and conquered most of the Greek Empire. As a result, the Greek philosophers, scholars, and artists started fleeing from Greece and spread out in other European countries. It got worse with the fall of Constantinople at the hands of Turks in 1453. Many of them found shelter in Italy. Gradually, Italy became the center of the Greek classical art and literature. Here is the map of Italy to understand well. Over time, the Greek and Italian scholarship, art, and literature reached England through France and found England a very favorable country for their growth and advancement in the 16th century. Greek and Italian models began to be imitated in England. The prose of early Renaissance consists largely of translation like Sir Thomas More's Utopia 1516, which Ralph Robinson translated into English in 1551. Roger Ascham's The School of Shooting 1545 and The Schoolmaster 1570. Marlowe's plays, Shakespeare's tragedies, Spenser's Faerie Queene, Sidney's Arcadia, Ben Jonson's comedies, Bacon's essays are all based directly or indirectly on the Greek models. This spirit of imitating the classical models persisted in English literature up to the 18th century, when Pope went to the extent of saying, "Know well each ancient's proper character, his fable, subject, scope in every page, religion, country, genius of his age. Without all these at once before your eyes, cavil you may, but never criticize. Be Homer's works your day study and delight, read them by day and meditate by night. Thence from your judgment, thence your maxims bring, and trace their muses upward to their spring." Some of the prominent developments during the Renaissance are: first, the new learning. Renaissance scholars of the classics, called as humanists, revived the knowledge of Greek language, discovered and disseminated a great number of Greek manuscripts. Second was the invention of printing press. In the mid 15th century, Johann Gutenberg of Germany invented the technology of printing, which reached England in 1476 when a printing press was set up by William Caxton at Westminster. The range and rapidity of the spread of ideas, discoveries, and types of literature in the Renaissance were made possible by this new technology of printing. Here is an image and a painting of printing press. Third was the new religion. The Reformation led by Martin Luther was a successful heresy, which struck at the very foundations of the institutionalism of the Roman Catholic Church. Fourth was the New World. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed west to find a new commercial route to the east, but was frustrated by the unexpected barrier of a new continent. The exploration and settlement by the Europeans gave new material to the literary imagination, such as the magic world of Shakespeare, The Tempest. Fifth was the new cosmos. The cosmos of medieval astronomy and medieval Christian theology was Ptolemy, that is based on the Greek astronomer Ptolemy, according to which Earth was at the center and other planets and moon rotated around it. But Copernicus in 1543 published his new hypothesis, Copernican theory, that is, a system in which the sun is at the center and not the earth. And earth is not stationary, but is one among many planets, all of which revolve around the sun. Here are the images, models showing Ptolemaic astronomy, where earth is in between. And here is the image showing Copernican theory, whereas sun is in between, in middle. To conclude, these were the developments about the Renaissance for which it is being said. Every breeze was dusty with the pollen of Greece, Rome, and Italy, and even the general atmosphere was charged with the spirit of new learning. And it was the discovery of the world as well as the discovery of man. That's it for today. Thank you very much.